Money, moolah, cash, dope, whatever you call it, we all want more of it. But how do we build wealth? It's not about being born with a silver spoon in your mouth or winning the lottery. Oh no, it's about something much more exciting. Strategy. Yes, you heard right. Building wealth is a game of chess, not checkers. And like any good game, it requires a winning strategy. So, are you ready to play the game? Stick around, you might just find the golden ticket to your financial freedom. Let's start with the first strategy. Ever heard of sure bets? No, this isn't about betting on your favorite football team. Imagine your investment portfolio as a garden. Now, sure bets are like planting seeds with a guaranteed harvest. These are typically low-risk, stable investments that steadily grow over time. By putting your money into sure bets, be it reliable stocks, bonds, or established businesses, you're creating a solid foundation for your financial garden. It's like planting trees that will bear fruit consistently. Unlike riskier ventures, sure bets provide a reliable stream of returns. This stability allows your wealth to grow steadily, even if it's not at an explosive rate. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So whether it's dividend-paying stocks or bonds from stable companies, these sure bets act as the backbone of your wealth-building strategy. They might not be flashy, but they offer a dependable path to financial growth. Remember, a diversified garden with a mix of sure bets and riskier options can create a balanced and resilient financial landscape. So, plant those seeds wisely, nurture your investments, and watch your wealth garden flourish. So with sure bets, you're the house, and the house, my friend, always wins. Now let's talk about appreciating assets, the second strategy. No, it's not about complimenting your car on its shiny wheels. Appreciating assets are like the magic beans from Jack and the Beanstalk. You invest a little now, and over time they grow into something much bigger, more valuable, and potentially life-changing. But unlike magic beans, they're not just a fairy tale. They're real investment opportunities like real estate and stocks. Let's start with real estate. It's as tangible as it gets. You can see it, touch it, and even live in it if you want. But more than that, it's a growing asset. Over time, the value of property tends to increase. Sure, there might be a few bumps and dips along the way, but in the long run, it's like a mountain climber, always aiming for the peak. And then there's the stock market, the wild west of the financial world. It's a place where fortunes can be made and lost in the blink of an eye. But don't let that scare you. With careful selection and a bit of patience, stocks can be a powerful tool for building wealth. Think about it as owning a piece of a company. As the company grows and profits, so does your investment. But here's the secret sauce. It's not about quick wins, it's about playing the long game. It's about understanding that wealth isn't built overnight. It's like planting a tree. You don't just plant a seed and expect a fully grown tree the next morning, do you? No, you nurture it, you water it, you give it sunlight, and over time it grows. That's how appreciating assets work. You invest, you nurture that investment, you make smart decisions, and over time that investment grows. It's the magic of growth. But remember, this isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a strategy for building lasting wealth. It takes time, it takes patience, it takes a bit of courage. But most of all, it takes understanding that the journey to wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is wealth. Patience, young grasshopper. Number 3. Ever imagined being the first to do something? That's what being a pioneer is about. It's the thrill of charting a course unknown, the thrill of shaping the future. It's about being the trendsetter, the one who defines the rules, not just follows them. Now, let's talk business. In the world of entrepreneurship, pioneers are often the ones to reap the most significant rewards. They are the trailblazers, the innovators, the ones who dare to tread where others haven't. They introduce new ideas, create new markets, and set new trends. And in doing so, they open up opportunities for tremendous growth and high returns. But being a pioneer isn't just about being first. It's about being brave. It's about taking risks, facing challenges head-on, and pushing boundaries. Because being a trendsetter means not just creating the wave, but riding it too. So dare to be different, dare to be the first. Fortune, after all, favors the bold. Changing with the times is the fourth strategy. Change is the only constant, so if you can't beat them, join them. Now let's talk about the art of adaptation. In the business world, change is as inevitable as a Monday morning. It's crucial to be flexible, to roll with the punches and adapt to new trends to stay ahead of the game. Take, for instance, the behemoth of retail, Amazon. Once a humble online bookstore, it saw the dawn of the digital age and hopped on the bandwagon. Today, it's a one-stop shop for, well, everything. Then there's Netflix. Remember when it was just a DVD rental service? It adapted to the streaming revolution, and now it's a major player in the entertainment industry. Adapting to change isn't just about survival, it's about thriving. It's about seeing the wave coming and grabbing your surfboard. So don't be a dinosaur, adapt and evolve. Your wallet will thank you for it. Fifth on the list, opportunities are like buses. There's always another one coming. And legal loopholes, they're the secret passageways of the business world. Imagine you're walking down a bustling city street. You see a shiny coin glinting on the pavement. Do you walk past it or do you bend down to pick it up? Now, what if that coin wasn't just a penny, but a golden nugget of opportunity? That's what spotting opportunities in business is like. It's about keeping your eyes peeled for that glint, that spark that could turn into something valuable. Take the story of a certain entrepreneur. John had a knack for spotting business opportunities. One day he noticed a common issue that people in his city were facing. The city was growing rapidly and traffic was becoming a nightmare. John saw this not as a problem but as an opportunity. He set up a bike rental service, providing a green and convenient solution for the city's commuters. Today his business is thriving, and it all started because he spotted an opportunity and seized it. Now let's talk about legal loopholes. Don't get us wrong, we're not advocating for anything shady or illegal here. But the fact is, laws are complex and often have gaps or ambiguities that can be leveraged to your advantage. Let's take the case of Jane. Jane owned a small cafe and was struggling with high taxes. Then she discovered a legal loophole that allowed her business to qualify for a tax break if she sourced a certain percentage of her ingredients locally. Jane adjusted her business model, started sourcing locally, and managed to significantly reduce her tax bill. Spotting these opportunities and loopholes requires an eagle eye, a keen mind, and a dash of creativity. It's about seeing not just what is, but what could be. It's about thinking outside the box, challenging the status quo, and daring to take a different path. So keep your eyes open and your mind sharp. You never know where your next gold mine could be. The wealth journey is like a grand game of chess where strategic planning, patience, and adaptability are your winning moves. You don't need to be a Wall Street wolf or a Silicon Valley wizard to accumulate wealth. You just need to be smart, persistent, and a tad bit bold. Remember, wealth isn't built in a day or by accident. It's a deliberate, calculated march fueled by sound strategies and the courage to seize opportunities when they present themselves. So, go out there, make your money moves, and remember, fortune favors the bold. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time, keep those coins clinking.